Welcome back to another episode. We are standing at the beautiful Marrawah Greenpoint campground where we stayed last night. It's a beautiful free camp on the west coast. And look at this view, mate. It's like actually stunning.
It's really, really nice. It is where we left you last episode. And this episode, we are hitting one of the more remote roads in Tasmania, the Western Explorer. Now we can't do the whole thing because the southern section is divided by a river and there is a ferry that you can cross, but there's limitations in length and we exceed those limitations. So we're going to do the Western Explorer as far as we can to that ferry, and then we're going to turn inland and start heading towards Cradle Mountain. So we've got a cool free camp we want to check out there, and we're going to see some things along the way. So come and see the Western Explorer with us. And mate, it is beautiful here this morning in Tasmania on the west coast. All right, when you hit the road, let's get going. Western Explorer begins in about 40 k's for us. So let's hit the road.
We are two wanderers at dawn of the world full of war. Early sunrise, I gave promise. You said always, and we run and dance. I'm following, I'm preaching you my church. I'm in, and you're my Eve, I'm your F. And no one is right, or this world is so blind. Feel no doubts in your essence and always, and we run and dance.
I thought you guys might have had a wheel come off or something.
No, that's what I thought, because I was standing up there ready to film, and then all I hear is the horn, and I'm like, oh no, what's going on? I come down and like, because that wheel looks funny, I was like, oh, what's happened here? But no, it's just the mud. Yeah. It's softer than we thought.
When you see a caravan like cross the road like this,
it's not good.
Oh, here we go, we're going to pull people out of cars. What's that? Is that a towel? Yeah. Fair enough. Shield you before. I like this, thinking outside the box.
Yeah, we're doing a lap at the moment. So we just got to Tassie on Monday. So yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's not too bad.
Stop. You're right.
What are the chances of that, hey? Recovered by the four-wheel drive 24/7. Come and have a look. Honestly, so we're just almost at the Western Explorer track, and dropped Jackie at the top to get just a shot of it. Simple shot, car coming up the road. Thought, sweet, yeah, this area here, nice good gravel shoulder, as you can see. We'll spin it around, and mate, it just disintegrated. Come have a look. Look at this mud, mate. Like, we've popped off the shoulder. Look at the tyre.
Oh, yuck.
Like, look at this. It's bottomless. It's a bottomless pit, mate. Absolute bottomless pit. Like, down in here, I'm gonna lose my whole foot, mate. Down in this hole, it's that deep. Flippin' hell.
Gotta get out of here.
Endless mud, eh?
Endless. And ants everywhere. Righto. Well, there you go.
Well, we didn't expect the day to start out like that.
Hey, we got to meet those guys. So
We did.
cool.
Very, getting a bit by ants still.
Yeah, ants everywhere.
Very silly mistake, but it just shows you some of these roads. They look good, but underneath they're just so soft and muddy. Anyway, bit of excitement for the morning. Don't think we filmed too much because we'd only just got bogged like 2 minutes. Poor Jackie's up over the hill, started just beeping the horn, get her to come back, so she knew that I wasn't turning around. And then 5 minutes later these boys rolled through, so happy days. Rather embarrassing, but
Especially with such a big channel.
oh, it is what it is. Well, Jackie's running to try and get this shot that we were trying to do. It's supposed to be just a routine turn around and get a nice shot to continue the story. And then it developed into something, and it just happened all so fast, so I don't know how much we got on footage, but anyway, the guys are real good. Stopped, helped us out with a winch. We're obviously out in like 20 seconds, so that was really good. And yeah, man, people you meet while you travel Australia. Everyone's out doing their thing. These guys are down filming stuff obviously in Tasmania as well, so good time of year to come down. Never know who you'll meet. Thanks very much, guys, if you're watching this, for the quick winch. Helped us out because there were no trees around that we could winch off or anything, and that was a bottomless mud pit. So lesson learnt. Make sure we just got a bit more of a turning circle next time, especially down in this part of the world. You know, we're sand gropers, as they say, from WA, so we don't have that much mud. And that was, yeah, pretty humbling. Anyway, all right, well, let's continue on. We'll go do this Western Explorer road. Hopefully it's just a nice gravel road and it's not bottomless mud, because we'll be in a lot of trouble if it is. All right, stay tuned. Thanks for watching. Let's keep going.
Lost call, but I'm alright. I'm going all in
say. You'll thank me yet one day. It's surprised that we almost made
Well, it's an easy enough track. There's quite a lot of potholes, but plenty fine for towing a caravan and everything. So
I'm averaging 50 k's an hour, which is pretty good,
so it's not too bad.
but it is powdery.
Yeah.
Dust, mate. I hope that Caravan is working. Let's just say that. This will be its biggest test, even more than the Gib.
Yeah.
Look at it out the window, mate. Look at it in that mirror. Look at it. Look how powdery that is.
You can smell it too.
It is talcum powder, mate. Oh. Anyway, yeah, it is an easy ride. It's just we could be cleaning the inside of the van tonight if the Caravan doesn't do its job 100%. Well, we have made it to the first lookout on the Western Explorer Road, but honestly, the whole road has been a lookout, right, so far.
It's been beautiful. It's such a scenic drive that I can't believe there's not more people on it, because the road's not even that bad. A couple of potholes, that's it. Like, it's actually pretty good.
Apart from all the bull dust, but
Yeah.
the powder.
But it's beautiful. Like, there's hills everywhere,
Look at this.
trees.
What a lookout. What a lookout.
This is peaceful and lovely.
Yeah.
I love Tasmania. I really, really love Tasmania.
This is great. It's so barren, and I think as we head like further south and like over to the east coast, it'll change again. But this is just Tasmanian wilderness, and it's so peaceful, hey?
It's lovely.
Beautiful.
It's surprised that we almost made God full, God's cool, tune up and take a walk. No time to talk. This is the final warning. I'm just saying, I'm not playing. Take a walk. No time to talk. You've got a long way ahead. You better hear what I say and take a walk. No time to talk. This is a final warning. I'm just saying, I'm not playing. Take a walk. No time to talk. You've got a long way
Well, we've arrived at camp, and it's just lunchtime, mate. So, half a day so far down the Western Explorer. What are your thoughts so far, Jackie?
It's epic. As is this camp spot.
Yeah.
It's epic.
We weren't going to stop here, we're going to continue on, but we've got time. So we've got about 3 or 4 days until we've got to be in Cradle Mountain. So it's probably only going to take us no more than a day to get there. So we've got a bit of time. So yeah, why not pull up in a beautiful spot like this? Let's go down to the river, eh?
Yeah. Let's have a look-see.
It's great. This spot here is probably good for no more than like 2 people. There's a little bit of space here, but really 1. So I've kind of got my fingers crossed that we have this place all to ourselves. Anyway, beautiful Donaldson River, really flowing. It's really, really nice. A little bit of a steep descent down here to the riverbank, but we should get down here relatively easily. And we'll have a look at the river, mate. Here we go. Look at that. You can get down on there.
Can you work?
Yeah. The water is a little bit cold. It's not too bad. Woo. It's actually fresh. Oh, that's so cold. Oh. I love this bridge too. Big timber log bridge. It's pretty epic. So the plan for us is just to enjoy this river spot, mate. Not much more to say. Gonna have a bit of lunch now. I'm gonna sit by the river here. Just enjoy listening to the water and the bird life. So it's not every day you get a campsite like this. It's pretty good, isn't it, Jackie? Alright. Check this out. Pretty good spot. Donaldson River campground. I like it a lot.
Right, so we were saying before about our caravan and how we hoped it was going to work, and so far so good. Like, there's nothing on the benches, even under the fridge, which is where we got a lot of red dirt on the gib, looks to be all good. Still a bit of red dirt under there. It's hard to get out. I think the only bit we got was just a little bit on our door, just here, just on that door there. But yeah, it's otherwise pretty good. Happy.
Well, good morning everybody. It's a beautiful but chilly morning here in Tassie. We've had the diesel heater running this morning in the van, which has made getting up a lot easier. And today we are moving on further down the Western Explorer. Got one more lookout to check out on our way through to a mountain climb. So we're going to be climbing, hopefully, Mount Donaldson before we turn inland and head for the town of Waratah. It's really beautiful and clear this morning. Nice clouds, patchy clouds. The sun's still coming up, it hasn't totally risen yet, but those clouds are lighting up a nice golden colour. So we're going to get on the road very shortly. We're going to make our way to climb this mountain. It should be a 2 or 3 hour climb. So we need plenty of time in the day to do it. Starting this morning, so peaceful. You can just hear the birds in the trees. It's brilliant. Alright, let's go.
These skies have a different light, white noise that keeps me up at night. I can't help but think back to you. I wish that I could find a face that I would recognize. I replay the memory of you. It's been hard, you know I wanted to stay, caught us off guard, but there was no other way. Did you wait? 'Cause I've been counting the days, and I'm calling
Well, here we are at Hilltop Lookout. As you can see, it's a bit overcast out there. Looks like we might be hitting some weather. So hopefully that doesn't affect our walk up Mount Donaldson, but we'll see. We'll have to assess when we get there. We're still a couple of k's away. But yeah, it's stunning through here, like the sun coming through and everything. It's just beautiful. It's just such nice countryside. Alright, let's hit the road and see if we can climb this mountain or not.
Hoping that things haven't changed. Life took us far apart, but it never took away my heart. Have you been holding it safe? 'Cause it's been hard. You know I wanted to stay, caught us off guard, but there was no other way. Did you wait? 'Cause I've been counting the days, and I'm calling up to say I'm coming home to you. I'm coming home to you. I'm coming home to you. And I know that it's hard with you, but I'm coming home. I'm coming home.
Well, how beautiful has this drive been this morning? The scenery is just epic on epic on epic. It's green on green on green. It opens up into vast expanses. And then there's places like this. We've just pulled up in the subtropical rainforest. What I believe you call a temperate rainforest. And this is a campground here as well that we could have stayed at. And this is beautiful. I mean, look how green it is. And there's no one here. Beautiful lookout onto the river as well down here. It's absolutely spectacular. I mean, have a look at this, mate. Oh, everywhere's so good. So there's this bridge here. Beautiful river all the way through here. It's just spectacular. Wow. So this campground is right across the road from the beginning of the Mount Donaldson walk, which is where we're headed. Jackie's just been checking that the van is all good. Fridge is running.
Fridge is on gas, Caravan's off.
No dust.
No dust.
Sweet. Caravan's doing its job. And yeah, this is us, mate. So we're going to get prepped, get some water together in a backpack, a little bit of food, all that good stuff. And then the walk begins right here. So that's where we're going.
This is a beautiful spot.
Magic, isn't it?
It's so nice. Like, it would have been a really nice spot to camp last night, but yeah, you just don't get solar.
Well, that's fine because we had a really good camp last night.
We did. Last night was still good. It's just this one's good as well. There's too many good ones.
And they're all empty.
Yeah, there's no one here.
So, unreal.
Off we go to climb Mount Donaldson.
I know. I hope it'll be good.
Yeah, me too.
It's supposed to be how long up, Jackie?
About 2 hours, I think. So they reckon it's a 4-hour return walk, but online people have said about 3. So depends how fast you walk. But there is a walking stick here. You want to take that, fend off the spiders?
Do you reckon there'll be spiders?
Probably. There has been on all our other walks.
Maybe I'll need it to carry you up. Okay, so here we are. All right, sweet. Oh, well, this is a really good map.
Yeah.
So this is the Western Explorer here, right? And then the ferry is at Corinna here. But anyway, we've been coming down here, and this red line is the walk up to the Mount Donaldson summit. So it's only 437 meters.
That's the height of the mountain.
That's the height of the mountain. So it's not a massive, massive walk, but then we're not super like high up already, so we'll probably still go up 400 odd meters, I'd imagine, up this mountain. And hopefully we'll get a nice view, mate. Beautiful. How nice is this forest though?
It's so peaceful.
Just listen. Well, we're going to enjoy this beautiful, peaceful walk. It's still chilly. It's probably about 9 degrees, 10 degrees this morning at this time. But that's a good time to go for a walk. So, 2-hour walk to the top. Let's go.
Made it to the top.
Made it to the summit of Mount Donaldson. Man, it feels good. It is a bit of a challenging walk at times, but boy, are you rewarded with magnificent views.
Absolutely.
Took us about 2 hours.
Yeah, it was pretty much 2 hours.
There you go.
Yeah.
So 2 hours to the top. If you want to come and do it, we're used to like WA hiking like grades. So 1 being wheelchair access, 2, 3, 4, 5 being like insane. Beginning of this walk, we probably agree what grade 3, and then as you come up to the summit, it transitions to like a grade 4.
Yeah.
So,
just because of the rock scrambling and stuff.
yeah, very uneven. I went for a bit of a 6er.
Yes, which I managed to capture on film, so we can put that over here.
I got too confident. So anyway, it's really, really nice. Back here you can see the Western Explorer Road. So this is looking north, out this way here. And that's where we've come. And we're heading further south. So there's no one out here. And it is beautiful. Really, really nice.
Stunning. Absolutely stunning. Tassie keeps turning it on for us.
It does. You have to come out and check out the Western Explorer if you're coming to Tassie. Don't not come and do it. You got to come out here. We were reading a statistic the other day that it was less than 10% of people who visit Tasmania come out here.
Or out to the western side at all.
Yeah, let alone the Western Explorer.
Yeah.
So you will be reasonably remote, but I think it's one of the hidden gems.
Yeah, I reckon.
Fantastic.
So good.
So here we are anyway. We made it to the summit. We do have to go down from here and back to the car. And this is where the Western Explorer begins to wrap up for us. So we're pretty much as south as we're going to go. Now you can go further south across a ferry if you're less than 9 meters in length. But we're over that, so we can't do the last little southern section. So we're going to turn inland and head to Waratah, as we've said. But you can come here and climb Mount Donaldson.
So it's worth it. It's definitely worth
100%, mate. 100% worth it. So come and check it out. We're going to enjoy this, and we'll see you at Waratah.
Well, we ended up finishing the Mount Donaldson walk. It took us about 3.5 hours, which was quicker than they said it would take, but we did sit up the top for a bit as well, so could have been 3 hours. But it was really nice, and then we finished the rest of the road and we've now come into Waratah.
Yes, Waratah is the end of the Western Explorer for us, and behind us is a water wheel. It's a tribute that was built in 1995 to the town of Waratah, and more particularly a man called Dudley Kenworthy, who had a concept for hydroelectricity, and Waratah ended up becoming the first town in the entire of Australia, not just Tasmania, to be powered by hydroelectricity, which is pretty cool. And that happened many years ago. So there's this little replica water wheel that you can come and check out, and it's actually a nice spot to stop at the end of the gravel road. So come check it out. Come check out the town of Waratah. It's really nice. We're also going to take the opportunity while we're here to fill up the water tanks in the van and do a couple of things, get some fuel, bits and pieces, because it's the only town with services along the Western Explorer. So good spot for us to stop, and it marks the end of the episode for us.
Yes, next episode we'll be heading into Cradle Mountain, so be sure to hit that subscribe button down below so you can keep up to date with our travels. Until then,
yeah, we'll see you later. If you liked the video, please like it as well. Appreciate the support. We're a little channel, and we hope you guys have enjoyed it. It's been a good one.
Yeah.
All right, look forward to seeing you then when our Tasmanian adventures continue. See you later. Enjoy this. All right, bye-bye.